Hi everyone, this is John Kula again. Just quickly to just recap on the X-Treme trade template. Gave these out I think a week ago, and I just wanted to know how everyone is doing, and have you made any winning trades? Have you actually made a winning for yourself? It's actually a very good template, and it's always good to have feedback because some people are struggling. But if you're struggling and you're not saying anything, I'm very sure you're not going to be much of help. So just going back anyway, just to recap what I said, the main thing about this template, guys, is you need to wait for the price to come off the extreme levels. For instance, for a good call trade, you'll be looking for you see when the rainbow, which is the moving averages, to go below the 50 line, because this trend is going up, so you'll be looking to take a call trade based on the chicken cross the road. You have to wait for a cross above, which indicates the trade is reversing back up, and once you get the confirmation from the green arrow, that's a signal candle anyway, so you need to wait for that candle to close. Then you'll be entering your trade on the next candle, which is this candle there, that candle there, you see. So basically that's it. It's very simple. It looks very, very simple and very understandable. And for now, like I said, we only trade in extreme trades, so that will be a core trade there for even 15 minutes. I think if you trade in binary options, you'll be taking, if you have a look up to there, is actually 15 candles away. So that will be your winning trade for 15 minutes. And the other thing is, if you're doing Forex, you have about, through the next exit level, you have your 18 pips. But the good thing about this is you need to wait for you need to wait for a stronger signal. What do I mean by a stronger signal? What I mean by a stronger signal is in terms of waiting for the grey arrow to appear. Now, one thing you're going to realize is the grey arrow will start appearing from here, because you got the inside Bollinger Band, which shows you that the price is breaking up. So this is what it means by the price is breaking up extreme. So you could have got your signal there. So just to show you something which a lot of people don't know. That's how I want to say again. So you have this appearing there because the price is breaking up to the extreme. Now, don't rush in to take put sell trades and thinking, oh yeah, because actually you can see here at the bottom here, let's have a look at this stage there. You can actually see from this level here, you can see that this trade will reverse. Yes, it will reverse for maybe this on a 1 minute time frame, so this would be a 60-second trade. Yes, it's a good trade, but if you're doing Forex, it's not advisable for you to take a short trade because the trade is not ready yet. What I mean by the trade is not ready yet, so you need to I taught this long time ago about the M's and the W's when trading crazy chicken. Is the same principles of trading even the charts anyway. It's the same principle. So if you have a look, 1 2 3, so it's 1 2 3, yeah. So basically how you do it, you start from 1.2 1 2 3 goes down, said 1 2 3 goes down, so it's like 3 points each and every time. That's the way the trade is. We're gonna cover that another day, but I've actually gone through that I think 7 months ago when I was doing crazy chicken videos about trading IQ option and trading the M's and the W's on the RSI. I didn't do it on the charts, but it's exactly the same price as doing it on the price. So let's go back to what I was saying. What I was actually saying was, if you have a look at this formation, which is the chicken cross the road, of course you can see that it forms a 1 2 3, so you know it's going to retrace. So your retrace is there, but because it's not ready yet, because this is an uptrend based on the 50 moving average going up, so it's not ready, because the only reason why I didn't tell you last time, the only reason why I put these bullish band inside the IREC is for you to see the trades which are breaking up towards the IREC. So this trade here, because he hasn't gone up to the IREC, you know it's not ready yet. So when the bullish band, this is a good trick, when the bullish band, and I want everyone to win, when the bullish band hits the IREC, you see, when this bullish band hits the IREC, then you know the price will come down. So when it hits the IREC, by the time it does this anyway, you'll be too late. By the time it forms a reversal, which is the bullish band forms a reversal, you'll be too late. So the best thing to do, as soon as it's approaching this level, the bullish band is about to hit the IREC, you need to look for entry levels based on this gray arrow there. And the other thing you'll be looking for is an entry signal based on the red swing candle, which indicates a swing from this time frame. So you'll be entering your trade after the closing of this candle. Mind you guys, don't rush in to take trades before, because it's only on the 1 minute, so this will stay there after closing of that candle. It's not going to repaint, so you'll be taking your trade on that candle there. But this trade here, watch out, because it might be good for, if we go 15 minutes, let's have a look. Yeah, 15 minutes is around this level there, so your 15 candle will be this candle there, that candle. So the closing point of that candle was there, because that was a bullish candle, so you could have merely won that trade, just close to winning. But it's a good one. I mean, if you enter late, is a good confirmation, guys. In terms of forex, is a good confirmation. But if you didn't binary, you need to take the highest pick. And when is the highest pick, you need to take trades when that confirmation happens. You need to take a trade outside the area. Yeah. So just to zoom it in for you guys, so at least you can see what I'm saying. Yeah, so basically that's the confirmation from the IREC. That's the confirmation. It's gonna reverse down and have a look again. This was your M here, because it's gonna do a minor retrace, because it hit the bullish band there, and the bullish band keeps on breaking up. So this will be breaking up here, so it does repaint, guys. So those guys thinking it's a magical arrow, no, it does repaint. So you need to be patient, you need to wait for it, and you need to know what you need to combine it with, so at least you can have good signal. So at least when and exactly, just have a look at this. If I draw this here now, there is actually bang on. It actually retrace at the same point when the bullish band and the IREC touch each other. That was a magic point there, and that's exactly when it went down. Alright, we can have a look for another setup. Exactly the same thing, guys. So that didn't have an arrow anyway. So let's go back. Let's do this one. This is actually a core trade. This is a core trade here, but it's not as good. But at least it serves the point of what I'm trying to say. So this trade here, it can be a very good trade for forex. So if I mark it there, the first thing I'll be asking myself, this gray arrow will start repainting from here, and obviously because this is a downtrend, so you're not gonna start taking call trades, because you have to wait for a stronger confirmation. The stronger confirmation won't be given by that, because I know the price might be there. So for example, let's say the price was there, right? So no one knows what's gonna happen, so you might rush in to take a call trade based on this one here, which is the chicken cross the road. Yeah, but because the price hasn't touched the IREC, so you have to wait for it. So at least you have to wait for the price to come down and almost touch the IREC, which was about that level there. And exactly the same point, you see the bullish band actually dipped down. This is this trick I'm teaching you guys, I think is a trick someone should die for, because it's a good trick anyway. So that's the level that you need to be worried about. So when it dives in and dives out off the IREC, that's a very fantastic trick there. So you need to wait for this confirmation, which is this. After this will stay there anyway, by the way. You actually come on this candle and another candle will fire down, and you need to wait for the swing arrow to appear. When it does appear, for them guys who just want to be safe, they can enter after closing of this candle. If you did Forex, so you'll be entering on this opening of this candle, which opened there, went down and went back up. So you can enter there, so you can close the trade as soon as it hits as soon as it does another swing. So if you did Forex, those guys did Forex, you can actually exit your trade over there on top on the other swing. And for you doing binary, you can actually, there's not in binary, you can't exit, because once you enter a trade, you enter a trade. So for this as a 15-minute trade, so if you enter this candle there, so 15 candles will be at least 50. If you enter on the opening of that candle, 15 candles will be about maybe roughly there. I can say close enough to OTM, kissing a horse. So I'd actually say that was a good 5-minute trade there. Why? Because the price didn't ever come off the area. It stayed inside. So you can see the difference of taking the trade which are inside the area, close inside the area, and the one which are actually extreme off the area. And the other thing, guys, you need to have a look at the constriction level of the Bollinger Bands and the area. So this trade is very constricted in terms of the Bollinger Band width is only like 8 pips away there. And if you have a look again there, from the top to the bottom there, is only like 15 pips away. But have a look at this, the difference between those massive trades that make a big swing. If you have a look at the width of the Bollinger Band, is actually a massive width there. So the trade has more room to go down. But when you start seeing this constriction here, it leads to a breakout. So this breakout, you need to wait for it to hit the maximum extreme levels down before taking a trade. Right, enough said, guys. That was just a simple update for this template. I know the template works anyway. I don't have to say it twice, I don't have to say it thrice. You don't need to add anything else. I know I've been using a different template, which is a binary option template, which is like 60-second 3 stacks arrows. That's not out yet to the public, but it shouldn't be out, and I give it out to the members. And the other good thing, guys, is this template is actually yours for free. If you want to grab it, just come into the chat. It's provided on the link below. Those guys who don't have a clue how to use the MT4, how to trade, sorry about that, my power's running low. Those guys who don't know how to trade, I would actually suggest that you join the beginners chat, which we can talk about the basic stuff like how to take a put, how to take a call. I'm just joking anyway, but you need basic knowledge, so you can't trade without basic knowledge. And those guys who don't know how to use the Skype, I would actually suggest to find your friend, chat Skype for maybe a few weeks, know how to deal with Skype before you can actually come in and start receiving signals. But anyway, happy trading, and if you have any questions, I'm more than welcome to answer any questions to you. And I'll be resuming with the Crazy Chicken OTC. The only thing that I don't do a lot with nowadays is because I did during the weekday, the same thing, same principle, same strategy, but on the weekday they took me out. They took me out with one bullet. Basically, they wiped out all the pairs and they left me out with Bitcoin. I ain't trading Bitcoin for 40%. I'm not risking my money for 40%. I used to have 82%. You know, that kind of payout. I would actually come out and trade, but I'm not trading my $1,000 for 40% because it's not like I'm looking to lose the trade anyway. But it does happen. But the thing is, I'm not risking 40% to get a return of less than, you know. So I like high returns, and that's the best way. You have to go for the high returns. Even you trading binary option trades, don't just take any trade because it's 69%. You might as well wait for 15 minutes for an 89 payout instead of risking your trade. You can win the same trade, or you can wait for the same trade and win it on 89 instead of winning it on 69 or 75, which makes it feel better anyway. It increases your money, and that's another thing to talk about anyway. So happy trading, guys. Look to see you very soon. This was just a quick update, and the template works. And by the way, before I go, I've got another thing on the top here. You see these top 2 lines here is a mega filter, which obviously megas out and filters out like the area and the Bollinger Band. and it's fantastic, but we talk about it another day. So it's not on your template, by the way, so don't go looking for it. You're not gonna find it, but maybe I might update it and give you as a bonus. So happy trading, and take care. This is John Kula here, hitting the exit button, but stay online, stay active, and keep your family sweet and trade safe. All right, God bless. Bye.